I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. It's finals day here at the Stuttgart Open, and we have our girl. She's there. It's Iga Swiatek. She's on an incredible unbeaten streak. She only just squeezed through, didn't she, in that semi-final, but she showed the heart of a champion, and that's what we're looking for more of today. She is up against the hard hitter. Don't forget, it is Aryna Sabalenka, and she seems to have come all the way back to form again, and she's reaching the final for the second year running. Last year, she was here in the final. Last year, she lost to the world number one at the time, which was Ash Barty. This year, she's facing a new world number one. It's Iga, and will she have the same result? But let's go and have a look quickly. I want to say quick thanks to everybody who has joined, all 600 of you. Great to have you in, as always. Please, if you want to do it right now, whack that like button on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. Say hi. We got Lexi in there. How you going? And we've got Milan in there as well. Hey, GTL fam. Indeed. Great to have you in. Let's have a look through quickly at some of the head-to-head here, and we've got some of the route through the tournament so far. Excuse me. So, just having a look down here. Aryna Sabalenka herself, as you can see here, she has beaten, well, she had a bye, both ladies did. Andreescu, 3 sets. Quite close. Andreescu coming back to form a little bit, though. Kontaveit, tough matchup. As we all know, Annette Kontaveit, and she actually met Kontaveit at the same point last year as well in the quarterfinals. Paula Badoza, the hardest one of the lot, I'd say. And she's got rid of her in 2 sets, which shows that Sabalenka's serve probably going a little bit better now. Just to say a quick hi to Demario there, one of our members. How are you doing, Demario? And Joseph in and from Australia. So we've got Swiatek. She is had an easier route until the semi-finals. Lise, she beat 6-1, 6-1, the double breadstick. Raducanu in straight sets, 6-4, 6-4. Well, and Samsonova, I mean, it was match of the tournament for me anyway. And it was a very close one, losing the first set on the tiebreak, but then fighting through adversity, coming back and winning in 3 and over 3 hours of amazing tennis. And Samsonova, I think if she wasn't on your radar now, now she is. I think that's what I'm meaning to say. JG, very, very excited to see how she gets on in Roland Garros as well, because Roland Garros will be the next big Grand Slam. We've got some other matches that are playing at the moment. Carlos Alcaraz down a set at the moment to Alex de Minaur, and he's into a second set tiebreak. Will Carlos be going into a third, or will he be going out? And the winner of that match will play Pablo Carreño Busta. So one Spaniard in the final. Will another Spaniard make it there too? They're going out onto the court as we speak. But before they do, let's just go through the head-to-heads. As you can see here, Iga won their last meeting. That was in Qatar. And Sabalenka won the one in the WTA finals there. You can see here this comment from Iga. She said, winning in Qatar against Aryna gave me a lot of confidence because she was playing really hard and she's a heavy hitter. And we got Saba's comment here saying, I'll be ready for this game and I'll be ready for a fight. The winners she's going to make are not going to surprise me. I think mentally that's going to give me a little power to compete. So no matter what. It's exciting. I want to say a quick thank you to Tennis Infinity for these amazing graphics. And as you can see here, here's the story of 2022 so far. Iga Swiatek with 31 matches won, 3 titles. She obviously has a Grand Slam, wasn't this year, and she is number 1. And Sabalenka matches 110, no titles, and she's number 4. So she actually slipped down a little bit, but I think she could be coming back a little bit this year. The match is kicking off. It is Iga who's going to be serving first. Let me bring up the scoreboard for you guys. JG will be joining us soon, so don't worry about that. And we will be having Faizan. If you're looking forward to the Djokovic match, then don't worry. We've got you covered as well. Faizan is going to come on today and help us with that match. So he will be jumping on. I have a booking for, I believe it is, well, it's in just under 2 hours' time. So JG will take over from me on this stream, but hopefully it can be done and dusted before then, and then I can just see the whole thing. So, but I'm excited. Let me know your predictions for this match in the live chat right now. It's love 30 already. Sabalenka starting well. Here we go. So I think it's going to be quite a close one. And even though I was saying, no, I think that I'd like her to get it done quickly, based upon yesterday's performance, I think we're going to see 3 sets. And I'm not really sure which way it's going to go either. I'm gonna back Iga just because I had her in my bracket. I want the winning streak to continue. I'm betting with heart more than head, I would say right now. But you can't really blame me for that. Iga, she's sort of stolen the hearts of everybody right now. And Sabalenka, I actually really like Sabalenka as a personality on the tour. I think she gets a little bit of a rough going over just because people don't like the way she like screams on the court, and other people don't like the fact that she can't serve properly half the time. I think you just got to judge her by her personality as well. I think Sabalenka's a really nice person. From what I've seen her in interviews and off the court, yeah, you can have a few antics on the court. She's not doing anyone any harm by them, though. She's just affecting her own game, to be honest. So, yeah, I quite like Sabalenka, and I hope she comes back to the top of the game again. She's in a final again. Is this going to spell good things for her 2022? But we've got Iga serving at the moment, and that's our first double fault of the match. Right, here we go. 30-40, our first break point of the match. And it is to Aryna Sabalenka. And the crowd really getting going. They seem to really love the fact that there's a break point. Don't they? Don't even care who it's for, ever. They just love backing a break point opportunity. It's a big moment. I'm glad that they're recognizing it. And Iga's maneuvering Sabalenka around the court. And Saba's moving pretty well, but that's too good. Nice winner from Iga there. She cuts off the angle, fires a backhand short. And Sabalenka, I've not seen her moving this quickly around the baseline for quite some time. It's pretty impressive. So, fantastic. Let me just go to the live chat. We got Lexi saying Iga in 2 tight sets. We got Demario in saying 6-4, 6-2. Iga in 3 for Joseph going with me. Anger saying Aryna needs to keep her double faults in check. And there you go. Iga with a nice winner. She gets the advantage. The crowd seem really up for this one. I mean, just a lot of Iga love. Tell me in the live chat, who are you supporting today? I can see there's a lot of Polish fans in, and I'm backing. I'm with you guys. Sorry if there are any Sabalenka fans in there, but I am a bigger Iga fan. Great return there from Sabalenka, though. Goes down the line. Iga can only slice it back, and Saba, oh, she goes drop shot. She mixes it up. Really, really nice there from Sabalenka. That's the thing. If you've got the power, the drop shots are more effective, and she definitely does have the power. Right now, Carlos Alcaraz has 2 set points up against Alex de Minaur. 6-4 in the tiebreak. Will he be able to get it done? Alex de Minaur obviously lives in Spain, I believe, and sort of went under the radar. Didn't he? I didn't even give him a hope. I should have should have thought about that. And there you go. It's a good serve from Iga. Long return from Sabalenka. It's advantage Swiatek. Yeah, anger. I think this is a good point that you brought up here as well. If this gets to a 3-set match, I'd be worried for Iga. Too much energy drained yesterday for her. Yeah, I think you could be right there. Maybe it's something we're not taking. We're getting blinded by Iga love and wanting the run to continue. But there's a great forehand from Iga Swiatek, and she starts off by saving break points and winning the first game.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Lexi confirming he did, Ben. It's into a third set now. Well done, Carlos, because he was down 5-4. Alex de Minaur was serving at 5-4 for the match as well. Even at 5-all, Alcaraz faced break points as well. It's a really close match, as you can see. It's nip and tuck. 7-6 de Minaur in the first set, 7-4 in the tiebreak. 7-6 to Alcaraz in the second set, 7-4 in the tiebreak. It doesn't get any closer, does it? And the crowd are having a great time there in Barcelona, that's for sure. Right. Here we go. Sabalenka to serve. Let's see. This would be, well, there you go. Tony's just confirming. I didn't get to see the last bit. He saved 2 match points as well. Fantastic to hear. Good serve. Oh, it's a let. For the first serve of the match from Sabalenka is a let. Second serve coming up. Taking her time here. Oh, there's a long serve there for Sabalenka's first serve. The second serve is where all the problems arise. I don't want to see that today. I just want to see her playing well. I don't want her to get in her own head too much. That's a good second serve. It's in. But the follow-up shot's not good. It's into the net from Sabalenka. And it's love 15. Tony just confirming that de Minaur missed an easy match point. I don't think any match points are easy, if I'm perfectly honest. When he was trying to serve it out at 5-4, you saw, I think he got broken to love. And it's just the pressure. He's up against the whole crowd as well. Another first serve missed from Sabalenka. Yeah, Lexi saying it's split concentration, these matches. I totally agree. It's pretty crazy. All this. There's our first. Well, that's not on. There's a double fault, and the crowd applaud like it's an actual 1 point. That's very strange. I don't like that. I would prefer if they avoid cheering for double faults. They seem to just really want Iga to do well here. I think she's really winning over the crowd. Great first serve there from Sabalenka, though. Oh, and there's a terrible drop shot. A really, really bad one. It looked like she was in 2 minds of what to do, let's say. She was like, do I drop shot? Do I go? Just go hit the tennis ball like you normally would. But guys, if you are just joining us, we have 3 break points for Iga here. Let's get those likes on this video. We're nearly up to 100 already. Come on. That's what I like to hear. Only 11 away. Let's do this. Break point. Great serve from Sabalenka. Blocked back into play. She's missed it down the line. And of course, it is a break for Iga Swiatek. And it's a game to love. Iga.
When I meet ya, I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
So, to love. Can she consolidate the break? JG's in the live chat. There he is. Great energy, Ben. On the way home in traffic. Grrr. Yeah. Hopefully it clears and it parts ways like the Red Sea and you just travel down the middle. Maybe put a siren on the top. I've got to get home for the Iga match. And if anybody pulls you over, they'll understand. Right, Damaris and Ben, if Sabalenka plays like that, she'll get a double bagel. Well, wouldn't be the first person to receive a double bagel in a final from Iga, would it? Here we go. 15 love. Oh, someone in the crowd having a move. Iga pointing them out. Not sure what she's saying. Can't hear her. Currently in the other match, Carlos Alcaraz is receiving some sort of, someone say it's medical treatment, but he's got his trainer off. It's been massaged by the I was going to say masseuse then, but yeah, medic. Right, it doesn't have a masseuse on the court. Just say no. Nice winner there down the line from Iga Swiatek. We've got Paul Forin saying, hi, it's the first time I listen to your live comments. I really like your comments and the spirit of them. Real pleasure to follow the game with you. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the nice comments. If you really want to help support the channel, everyone, why not join our membership? Hit that join button underneath this video. Come on. If you want to watch any Iga match, here is the place to watch it. We are massive fans of Iga on our podcast. And we are the future of tennis. And that is the game to love. And if you want to know any new players on the tour are coming through, this is where you will find them. That's for sure. Right, Iga serving, 30 love. Ooh, good serve, but it's a good return from Sabalenka. Good depth. Iga seems to just be a more consistent version of Sabalenka. But there's a brilliant shot down the line from Sabalenka. The thing is with either of these players, if they hit it clean, you're not getting it. But staying in the rally is very difficult to be consistent with that sort of power hitting. We saw there was about 5-6 shots. Then one of them normally goes for it, because if you don't, the other person's probably going to go for it in the next shot. Good serve there from Iga. It's back in play. Iga goes forehand inside out. Backhand cross court. Sabalenka cross court forehands now from both of them. Down the line and hooked it wide. And it's exactly the same pattern as the last rally, but on the forehand side. They're going about 5 or 6 shots, and Sabalenka starts pulling the trigger, thinking, I don't really want to be a part of a long rally. But if she really thought about it, Iga's the one who's been on court longer in her last match, so might do her better to keep Iga in a longer rally. First serve into the net from Swiatek. Yeah, that's right, Lexi, the massager. That's the technical term. The technical term. Good serve there from Iga. Now the backhand, she sort of looped that one up a bit. It's one of those sort of miss-hit ones. And the backhand, brilliant winner from Sabalenka. There you go, about 4 shots. And then she pulls the trigger. Amazing backhand winner across the court. And where I was saying yesterday that the match is sort of always on Iga's racket, this is one of those matches where it isn't just on her racket. It's the same thing applies to Sabalenka as well. The match, if you play your best tennis, not many people can stop you. So it's about consistency here today. And there's another great one down the line from Sabalenka. Boom. Absolute crisp winner. She's sort of warming up a little bit now. And the backhand looks more dangerous than the forehand, I'd say, so far. She's hit a cross-court winner and down-the-line winners with that backhand so far. And cheers to Joseph for reminding me. 105 likes. Look at us go. Come on, smashing it. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to hear. Right, here we go. Iga serving at juice. Oh, just long on the return from Sabalenka. Those are the ones that she needs to eradicate from her game for sure. Just, you should see the pattern that was working for Iga. Play for about 3 or 4 shots and then go for it. Going for it just straight off the return, I feel that Sabalenka rushes it a bit. But we'll wait and see. Right. Oh, just a let on the first serve there. She tried to fire it out into the backhand of Sabalenka. Right, here we go. Advantage. And it is another first serve for Iga. See what she's going to do here. She's going to go back to the same place. It's almost like when they make you retake a penalty. She does go back to the same place, but it's a great return just over the net from Sabalenka. But Iga she was quick into the net and then managed to push her shot just onto the baseline. Unable to control it was Sabalenka, and it is the consolidation finally. There you go. Absolutely great. And it's 3-love. Are we starting to hear? Can we smell? Can you smell it? Maybe. I think I could just smell a little whiffed. A little whiffed. A whiff or whiffed? A little whiff of a croissant, maybe? Maybe baguette? Maybe a bagel? Possible. Who knows? Anger saying looks like a bagel. Well, if it looks like a bagel, smells like a bagel, probably is a bagel. But we don't know yet. We've still got a long way to go in this first set. And Sabalenka is actually playing quite well. So I don't think the scoreline's not reflective. It's 1 break of serve. But there's part of me that just thinks the way that she served her service game, she's looked worse serving than she has done returning. And that's not a good sign because she's coming up next to serve. So JG saying the oven's heating. And we've got Art Banwheel saying Iga is the best. Well, she's number 1 for a reason. Joseph wants to save the baguettes for the French. Yeah, possible. I'm sure there'll be a few of them there. Don't worry. Well, tomorrow I will smell it if Saba loses another service game to love. Well, and Anger just saying Iga just needs to hold her serve today. Well, maybe. We'll wait and see on this service game. That's a good first serve from Saba. Backhand cross court. Iga keeps it in play. Great backhand inside out from Saba. No way you're getting to that one. Or at least if you do get to it, there's no way you're keeping it in the court or over the net. So we're at 15-love. A good start for Saba. I think the first point, all important for her on her serve. Just needs to keep the confidence high. Good serve. Backhand return. And there's that backhand. And yeah, there's no way you get to it. The 1-2 punch from Saba, so effective. The backhand down the line has been her money shot today. She definitely deserves to be 30-love up in this game. That's for sure. So Iga's going to have to work out if she keeps getting hit by that same combo, what does she do about it? And there's a good return from Iga and a moonball return from Sabalenka. And there's that backhand down the line again. It's the same shot. It's another winner from Sabalenka. She's really, well, we talked about the bakery warming up. Well, that backhand has definitely warmed up from Sabalenka. I would be avoiding that like the plague. But Iga keeps going back there. There we go, 40-love. Yeah, right. Oh, nearly an ace, just long. Rachel in, how are you doing? One of our members. Sabalenka is very unpredictable. Any scoreline possible. If you want the chance to become a member of the channel, hit the join button underneath and you'll get special live chat emojis. And we'll be able to spot you in the live chat a lot easier because you get highlighted in there and you get a different player head if you have a long term of service. Throw some emojis in the live chat if you are one of our members. And just show the guys what they're missing out on. There's a great shot there from Iga, though. That's my favourite shot of hers. It's the forehand from sort of mid-court, I'd say, where she curls it into the top left corner if you're looking from the bottom. There's a nice backhand cross-court from Saba. Forehand cross-court, but there's Iga. She's hooked her forehand with my so-called favourite shot. And Saba is on the board. 3-1. Iga just needs to keep holding serve, but easier said than done. She's been to juice already on her serve. It looks like in the other match that's playing at the moment as well, we got Carlos Alcaraz and Alex de Minaur. They were locked in a juice, I believe, for quite some time in this first game of that third and final set after Alcaraz obviously had a sort of medical timeout, massaging the foot or ankle, it seemed. But still, they're looking so much closer. I mean, it's juice again there. There we go. Iga anyway. Oh, it's into the net from Iga there. There you go. Lexi giving us some Iga emojis. PCB must be loving it. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, Bahamut saying only breadsticks left in the bakery now. Yep, they sold out of bagels. Alexi saying Saba's scream is louder than the crowd's cheer. And we got quality shot in. How you doing, Faizan? Saying great start for Swiatek. Yeah, really, you couldn't ask for more, could you? And Faizan will be helping our channel cover Novak Djokovic in his first final of the year up against Andrei Rublev. If you want to watch Djokovic, then jump over onto that stream or have both going. Why not? Because it's hard. You don't want to miss a thing, really. I believe Aerosmith said it best. Right, love 15. It's good serve out wide. Saba really attacks it. Oh, she clipped the net cord there, Iga. Saba's had to adjust. Iga goes inside out forehand. Now she goes back behind Saba. Yeah, it was the shot to do. But she got a bit lucky there with the net cord. Has to be said. It really affected the way, it really affected the way that the rally went. Saw that Saba was hitting all topspin, and then as soon as it clipped the top of the net, it just, it just affected, and she had to go underarm sort of chop, which Iga put away with ease. Nice serve there from Iga. Good return from Saba. Backhand into Saba's backhand. Great cross-court one there. Now down the line from Iga. And it's long from Saba as she's on the run. I think that's a good tactic to just keep Saba running side to side. I feel that without being mean, she has one of the, that's why she's more powerful. She has one of the bigger frames of some of the women on the tour. Similar to like someone like a Serena, if you move them round left, right, that's where you're going to start tiring them out, and their movement isn't their like key attribute, let's say. I've been impressed with Saba's movement today, but I feel like the longer it goes, the less it will become. Oh, there's some Iga chants. Let's go, Iga, let's go. Right, so 3-1, 30 all, up to 138 likes. Let's go. Let's get up to 200 likes as soon as possible. Can we get there before the 6th game of the match? I think we can. I trust you guys. Set you a challenge. All right, here we go. Iga's missed the first serve. It is 30 all. Second serve. Saba's going to be having a look at this. Oh, it's a double fault. It's not a good one. She's given a break point here to Sabalenka. She did give her a break point earlier in her first service game of the match. Can she save another one here? We will see. The crowd really, really getting behind Iga here, it seems. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just wait for this until I say what I was going to say. Iga serving. Backhand. Oh, she's hooked it wide, Saba. I mean, it's a waste. I can understand why she did it. She's sort of smiling, but it was a hittable one. She just went for the winner. Right. We go. Juice. Iga serving. Does anybody in the live chat think she has to get this done in 2? Good serve down the tee there. It's great return, great depth from Saba. She's on the run this time, and Iga can only just push it over the net. And Saba's gone for the big one, and it's into the net, though. Not good. JG's in. Same repeat of the last Iga match. Who knows? It could be. Wait and see. Right, the crowd really getting behind Iga here, it seems. Yeah, but what I was going to say before, obviously we've had all of the controversy with the whole Wimbledon thing, the Belarusians and Russians being banned, and I feel a bit for people like Sabalenka. I mean, she's got no... Oh, there you go. It's a nice winner from Iga. It clipped the net cord, but Saba was never getting there. And it is 4-1, Iga Swiatek. She goes in at the changeover. Only 2 games away, and the breadstick's still on if it's there if she wants it.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya.
Yeah, I can't quite believe the other match that's going on at the moment as well. They're still in juice on the other match. Carlos Alcaraz keeps having it's not his advantage. Dimonor keeps having advantage, and then he keeps getting pegged back. It's not right this time. It says 20 minutes since the beginning of the set, but Alcaraz did have about a 5. But it could be a nearly 15-minute game, I think. They haven't announced how long it is, but let me know in the live chat if you know the length of that game that is going on at the moment in the Alcaraz match. It's still juice. They're already nearly 3 hours into their match, and they're starting the third set now. Carreño Busta must be rubbing his hands together. He got past Diego in 2 shorter sets, 6-3, 6-4, and he was the underdog as well. Be interesting. Obviously, we've got another underdog, Andrei Rublev, looking to try and take the title away from Djokovic, away from Serbia today. Djokovic looking to win his first tournament of the year and get back in the winners column and do it at home as well. What better place to do it? I mean, he started to look really good against Khachanov yesterday. I thought it was an impressive performance in the final 2 sets. Almina saying, give the trophy to PCB already. I mean, it's a bit unfair, isn't it, when you see this type of thing happen? Playing the final on the same day. And cheers here to Tadeusz Kotarski for becoming the newest GTL member. Really appreciate that. Yeah, you don't know how much it means to myself and JG every time we get a new member on the channel. I will update the top tippers leaderboard to show you are our latest member. Right, let me sorry, it's a bit manual, but just the way it is. All right, there you go. You're on there, mate. You're on there. Go and throw some emojis in the live chat. Now you've got the access. Go. Pow, 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 pow. Right, Saba serving. 15 love. Here we go. Good serve. Backhand return is long from Iga there. Saba trying to avoid the bakery. He wants to close the bakery right now. Here we go. Serve. Oh, it's a good serve in down the tee. Iga responds. Backhand to backhand. Iga goes down the line, but Saba's got a running cross court, and it's too good from Saba there. Really, really good angles that Saba's finding on the court. And if she doesn't do it to Iga, Iga's going to do it to her. And in the Alcaraz match, they're just announcing that it's 40 winners so far for Carlos Alcaraz, and Alex de Minaur only 21 at the moment. But it's back to juice there. Just misses the first serve there, Sabalenka. Right, here we go. Here we go. 40 love. Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault. And it's the second one of the match. And it's actually Iga who was on 2 before, but now they're leveled up at 2 double faults apiece. Difference is Iga is sat with a break lead in this, and in the other match Alcaraz now has break point, but we've been there before. Serve into the net from Sabalenka. Just to hear how much effort she puts into every serve is, I don't know, it seems like it's quite exhausting. There's a good second serve. Iga misses the return, and Sabalenka does hold her serve there, and no bakery for Iga in this first set. And Sabalenka keeps it just to 1 break. And Carlos Alcaraz with a backhand smash has just broken Alex de Minaur in the first game of that third and final set. And what a way to do it. And he jumped. He's not even tired. He jumped up and down to the ankle injury, went away, and he fist pumped the air. The crowd absolutely loving it, you can see. And it looks like a warm day finally in Barcelona today. Nice return there from Sabalenka. Oh, Iga's gone back behind her. Saba could only just stick out a racket, and Iga puts away the next ball as it drops into the mid-court. Right, 15 love. Yeah, cheers Milan for the update. Carlos breaks, indeed. Almino said, does everybody have their bet on for Novak to lose the first set? Easy money. Well, yeah, he's lost the first set in every single match, hasn't he, this week? And come back to win. A great serve there from Iga out wide. And it is an easy point as Saba it hits her racket and rolls towards the net. If you are one of the 1,000 who are in watching, please help our channel grow by just hitting that like button on the video. It's a real small thing, but it helps with the YouTube algorithms, helps us get found by other tennis fans out there. Subscribe if you're new, because there's more tennis action coming up later today. And we've got draw previews later on this evening for Munich and Estoril. So you don't want to miss out, and you can be part of our fantasy brackets. There's nearly 1,000 people in there now as well. It's amazing stuff. And it's a good serve from Iga, a poor return from Saba, and she's sort of handing this service game to Iga with some poor hitting into the net. 40 love. Thanks to Mr. I've just had the background. That must mean Faizan's just come in and just changed over the background. I think that's just what happens. Don't worry. Hopefully this doesn't change it back for him. Apologies. If it does, Faizan. That's what happens when you run two at the same time. Right, there you go. It's into the net. It's game to love for Iga Swiatek. Just like that. Right, so game to love.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Just like that, 5-2, on to the magic 5. That's it. We've got a Shishin, another member saying, want Aryna to fight back. And thanks to Mr. Dupa Walawa, sorry if I got that wrong, 17-minute game for Alcaraz. I mean, that is incredible. What a match that they're having there in Barcelona. Probably the match of the tournament. I mean, it's 3 hours and they've just started the third set. It's mental. I don't even understand how they're doing it. Long rally after long rally. Who will break first is the question. And I don't mean in the sense of breaking in a tennis, like in an actual game. I mean, whose body will break first? Because we've already seen Alcaraz with a trainer out. Is Alex de Minaur. It seems Alex de Minaur can just glide around the court for days. But we'll wait and see. He's probably a bit annoyed that Carlos Alcaraz, the new kid on the block, so to speak, is sort of stealing his thunder. So, right. So, back out onto the court. Sabalenka serving to stay in this first set. Can she do it? Oh, there's some Aryna chance. Let's go, Aryna. Let's go chance coming in now. And in the other match, Alex de Minaur now has break point. First serve misses. Yeah, Demaro, good luck for the winner in the final. A few hours later. Yeah, would they have to push it back, or does he just stay on court? Probably finish just as the other one's about to start. Saba serves in. Winner down the line from Iga. Boom. We've not seen many of them today so far, but there is one. That one, pop that one in the top drawer. We got KGB Arthur's back saying, I love both of these players. You and me both. We got Lehman saying Braveheart Iga. We got backhand to backhand. It's just long there from Sabalenka. It's love 30 now. Cheers to Darius saying your screen is blurry. Apologies if that's the case. Might just be lagging a little bit. Right, here we go. Love 30. There's a lot going on. Great serve from Saba. And it is 15-30 now. What a great serve, just to sort of keep the wolf from the door, so to speak. I'm not talking about Djokovic. Oh. Sorry, I just saw Alcaraz slip. And it's breakpoint de Minaur again. So 15-30 here. Oh, just misses the first serve. Down the tee. Second serve for Saba. Where's she going to pop this second serve? Second serve down the tee. And then Swiatek gets to it. The drop shot from Saba. Swiatek gets there, puts it past her. We got set points here in this first set, and it is to potentially break Sabalenka and give herself a nice swan in this first set. Can she get the swan? We'll wait and see. There's two chances here. Saba's going to have to serve well. We're going to have to see if she can get these first serves in. She misses the first serve. That's just what we don't want to see from Sabalenka and the pressure points. Second serve for Saba. Iga looks focused. She wants this. It's a double fault. Oh, it's almost written in the stars, isn't it? And Iga does break, and she takes the first set by 6 games to 2. Wow.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'ma beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Just like that, mate.
Just in time. Sorry I'm late. I had a football match, but I'm here now. Seems like you've done a great job of this final. I've been listening in the car. You've kept me up to date. I feel like I know everything what's happened already. It feels like I've been in the stream, but just no one's seen me. But right now, Iga's won the first set 6-2. This is a lot better than the Samsonova one for her. But I just think Sabalenka's not reached the level of Samsonova. Samsonova was so good. And I don't want people to just look at the last match and think Iga was a bit off it. I feel it was just the level of the opponent, which was incredible. For me, Sabalenka on her serve hasn't looked good enough. And this is based off your commentary. I've not been listening to it, but there seems to be far too many. Well, obviously, we've seen 3 double faults from her on the big moments on a set point. And I'm just not really that convinced by her on a service game ever. I prefer her returning than on serving.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That's what it seems like.
The serving's just not good enough. Her backhand's been really good today, Sabalenka. Her movement's been better than normal as well. It's just she worked out a way to win rallies, and then she just completely aborted that new way to win. I think it was 4 or 5 shot rally, and then go for the winner was working. Then she starts trying to hit winners off of the first serves and stuff of Iga. It's silly. Like, just why did you
wasteful, isn't it?
Just crazy.
But it's great to see so many people in. How's everyone doing today? Are you enjoying it? It's a sunny day in the UK. And yeah, I'm just thrilled that Iga's taken the first set. In my prediction, I did go for a close first set and a bagel in the second. So I've got that completely wrong, I guess. But I did go for a straight set Iga victory. What did you say before? Similar?
No, I didn't. I thought that she might be tired from yesterday's match, and I thought it might stretch out to a 3 set. But who knows? Sabalenka, if she plays her best tennis, she can win a set. But we just don't get to see her best tennis that often. She looked good. I think if she played the way she played when she's hitting those good rallies and hitting the winners, she moves Iga around like no one I've ever seen this year. Iga has no chance in the rally if Saba hits her best tennis, and it's just she doesn't do it consistently enough. That's it.
Yeah, you've got to remember, guys, this is an event Sabalenka does enjoy. She got to the final last year, only losing to Ashley Barty. I thought it was incredible how she had the exact same route. Like, she's mirrored the same route as last year.
Weird,
quarterfinal of Kontaveit. Pretty much the same ranking in the semi-final, same ranking in the second round. It's just remarkable. I don't understand how that happens, but she does like these courts, and I think it's because they do play a little bit faster than the usual clay courts. So Saba seems pretty comfortable playing on them, which makes me think, like you're saying, it's not just down to Iga today, and you've alluded to it a few times in the commentary. It's on both of their rackets. Whoever really takes the ball by the horns and hits through the ball without making many unforced errors can win this match. Sabalenka is one of the very few players on the women's tour who has the weapons to beat Iga. The problem is with her is mentally and consistently, she doesn't show it enough.
Definitely doesn't. And cheers to Earl Grey here saying over 1,000 viewers. Hit the like button to show the support. Yeah, appreciate you pinging that in the live chat. It saves us doing it, but yeah, it does really help the channel grow. So yeah, if you want to, we could get up to 200 likes within the next couple of minutes. So appreciate that, guys.
10 more likes to go for 200, and second set will be underway very soon. I think both players did leave the court quick toilet break. Is Saba back yet, or is she still gone?
No, I don't know. I can't see.
I did
can't
see
the other
Saba down the
side of
tunnel a second ago, but we can't see if Saba's returned to court. I
Oh,
can't see her at all, but maybe
No, I
she has. Maybe she's standing by the other side. The camera's
Maybe she's-
focused on Iga, like
Yeah, I
everyone
know.
is at the moment.
yeah, she is down
And
there.
there she is. She's by the Porsche. Sava's standing underneath the Porsche, and we've got the terrible outfit. I need to say, world number one, best player in the world. She's got the worst outfit on tour, Iga.
I know.
And it's such a shame because she deserves a lot better. But here she goes in the second set of another final, going for 23 victories in a row.
Yeah. Pretty mad, isn't it? Oh, just wide on the return there from Saba. She just needs to stop going for the first ball all the time. I think that's the key.
Yeah, look at this. Wins the first set. So this year, is this just this year or? Oh, yeah, 2022. So when Iga wins the first set, she's won 25 matches and she's only lost one this year. So I think everything's really pointing towards Iga winning this one after taking the first. I'm not sure what Sabalenka's record is after losing the first set. Based off her character, you'd think her head would drop a little bit and she would lose a slight bit of confidence.
Yeah, but is what it is. I mean, I'm hoping that Saba's serve in this second set can just lift up a little bit. I mean, Iga's even given her 2 double faults herself, but that hasn't really made any difference.
Yeah, but we have hit 200 likes. Woo!
Come on! Right.
Yeah, one thing I want to say about the support is it's great to see so much positivity around tennis at the moment. We're talking about the actual tennis, none of the off-court bits so much. And Iga's someone who is making everyone talk about purely tennis. And I think that's great. And I'm so happy to have gained so many new Iga fans over the past few weeks because you guys are great. And I'm really thrilled to have you all in the live chat and following our podcasts. Of course, we will be doing, I know I've mentioned a few times, a podcast dedicated to Iga, probably sometime next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And we've got Bob and one of our BTO members.
Hey.
He's signed up again saying, hey, guys, join another BTO week. Have a good feeling about this one. I do too. I think you might win it, mate. I think you're due a win. You've been coming very close.
Well, last week wasn't a good one, so it's overdue some wins.
Yeah, but I think that's what happened. So he's been coming very close, and he had a terrible week last week. So then next week he's going to win.
Could well happen unless Almino comes back into the fray. Could have won
anyone
this
else
week.
joined? Is Liam or Almino in or not?
I don't know yet. Not to my knowledge. But Iga here, 40-15 to the good. And can she just squeeze this out, get in the lead early on in this second set? Oh, it's a bad serve from Iga. Just goes into the bottom of the net.
Yeah, I don't think it helps Sabalenka with Iga serving first either, giving her that extra scoreboard pressure. You've got to remember, Iga's won 4 finals in a row she's played in.
Yeah.
Can you remember all 4?
Iga.
I'll start you off.
Doha. Sunshine Double is the other 2.
So Doha, Indian Wells, Miami.
And then
the next one. Oh, yeah. Sorry, this is the 4th. Yeah, of course.
That's it. Miami Open was the big... We had a big podcast about her and Alcaraz, didn't we? But I think she just due her own one, to be honest. I just need to refresh the stream.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Cheers for doing that.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what's happening, but
I don't know.
Maybe the scoreboard's wrong. We're going to update you. We don't know if it is the hold for Iga yet. In fact, we're in a long rally, so maybe the scoreboard's playing up.
They're anticipating an Iga game, but at the moment they're still in a rally.
Yeah.
And it's a good one. Saba's actually well in it. She's clipped the net cord. She goes backhand to backhand here. Saba hitting it really well now.
Power.
Yeah. This is more the rallies I was hoping for.
Great tennis on both of them. Iga goes to the backhand side.
Yeah,
Sabalenka stretching. She can't get it back. The scoreboard was right. I don't know how it managed it, but it is 1-love. Iga marching on. Here she goes. 6-2 in the first. 1-love up here. playing well, isn't she? She's looking good right now. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has joined us. We're going to have Faizan starting the other match in Belgrade, which is a final, Djokovic versus Rublev. So if you want to watch that match, join us for it. And I'm going to do my best to cover Barcelona. So we're going to be covering all 3 finals. There may be some different commentary people on. Ben's done a great job in the morning. I know he's going to be heading off soon. And then me and Faizan will sort of take over from there. And, well, listen, we've got some really special matches. The only problem with Barcelona for me is the fact of the rain's kind of ruined the event. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Carreño Busta, nice, quick, straight sets victory against Schwartzman. Alcaraz being put through the ringer right now. I mean, it's a tough 3 sets for him. He's gone tie break each set. And, well, you've got to, I think, as much as I don't want to admit it, I don't like Carreño Busta. There's no secret in that. I'm not a big fan of his, but he is the big favourite now to win this whole event. Because he's going to have the fitness and stamina over Alcaraz.
If he doesn't win the event, it's going to be a bit embarrassing. There's 2 other people on court now, 3 hours and 16 minutes. And then they're going to have to probably go at least another half an hour, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the scoreboard not updating at the moment. It is love 15, though. Iga, the crowd really getting behind her again still. Let's see what she can do here. Saba serving into the net, and she gets a second serve to look at here. Iga. Oh. Yeah, that's messed up my stream, so I don't think you can do that.
In terms of, am I in?
Yeah, so I'm out. So yeah,
it just booted you out?
Yeah, I'm out completely. So I have no visibility right now.
Let me just check if it works, because then if it works, then when you go, I can do it like this, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Go on,
so at least we know we've got a system set up.
That's it.
Maybe just send me that information also in WhatsApp too. But right now, let me just take you through this point.
Yeah.
Because it is love 30. Iga. That's a good serve. Solid serve from Sabalenka under pressure. Iga's looking for the early break. I find she always gets an early break. It doesn't matter what happens. And I said the chat in when I was driving back to you.
Yeah.
That we could be seeing the same thing again against Samsonova, because she always goes 3-love up, but then she got pegged back against Samsonova. I thought the same was going to happen here with Sabalenka, but she wasn't able to do it.
I feel Samsonova,
it wouldn't surprise me if Iga goes 3-love up again here, but then it could be competitive from then on out.
I feel that Samsonova was just showing such consistency, though.
It wasn't normal for Samsonova at 30 in the world to be performing at the level she did the other day. I think Iga in her press conference said she was like a top 8 player. I would go further and say top 5, but yeah, I understand what she's saying. She was that good. I think it really did take. Well, it took Iga by surprise. She wasn't expecting it whatsoever.
No.
But here we go. Another cheap serve there from Sabalenka. 30 all now. I'm going to log out, mate, just to let you back in, and we'll go for the same as before.
Just jump straight back in again.
No worries. 30 all. I'll read out some comments. So we do have Thomas in saying, impressive performance by Iga so far after such a hard match yesterday. And that's what we've been talking about. I did discuss it in the preview. We very rarely see Iga in the depths of a match. We don't see her in tie breaks. We don't see her business ends of sets. We don't see her ever going over really 2 hours. That's like a real extremity. This was a 3-hour match she played yesterday, and she still showed that she can win. I know she beat Kanepi in 3, which was at the Australian Open, which was also 3 hours. I think 3 hour, 2 minutes, so 2 minutes quicker.
Yeah,
but that's it's a rare situation, and I'm happy that we've now been able to see a different side of Iga. To see what she's capable of in the longer matches. But this one looks like the former being a quicker match, and it is break point right now for Iga.
Yes, indeed. It's exciting to see what Iga's going to do here, because I feel like she would want to get it done as quick as possible. Oh, I'll win her down the line, though, from Saber, and she pushes her fist aloft.
Yeah,
to
she looks up to the sky because she knows that was an important moment for her. I think it keeps her hopes in the final alive, if I'm honest.
Jamie saying, hey, guys, your background's looking a bit bland compared to the Monte Carlo. Sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, no, it's true. The Monte Carlo ones were quite special. I might mix it up for Barcelona, get like a nice Barcelona street party, like a little fiesta or something in the background.
Ooh, little fiesta.
I'll see what I can find. See how much time I've got as well. That's
That's
always
what
another thing.
I know.
A lot of the time, we don't have time to pick too much because we're going from one to the other.
That's it.
We've got PS in saying Iga's mental coaching has done wonders for her. I agree with that, definitely.
Oh, Saba into the net, and it's another
Double
double
fault,
fault,
yeah.
and it sets up another break point here. And you can see one good shot followed by a terrible double fault. And
I mean, it wasn't the
short-handed.
worst, though. I've seen worse double faults from her. She does have the ability to hit the bottom of the net on a second serve.
So six
And
double faults
you don't
now.
see that ever from a top player. That one at least was sort of the top of the net.
Yeah,
Here we go, break point number 2.
Registered for some reason, all 6 on ours, but forehand. Oh, what a winner. There you go. And she hits a winner this time into the open court. Iga can't get there. And Tamara saying it's the 3rd one in this game. Come on, Iga, punish her for that already.
Oh,
it's not on her
caught the line.
racket. That's the problem. It's not on her racket. All right, juice.
I'm not sure what our scoreboard's doing. I can confirm it's not a break. It is juice.
Yeah.
On serve. Sabalenka here.
It's like an
They
eager
just- they seem
fan
to always
running
be
our
guessing,
scoreboard.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. There you go. Great shot,
brilliant
Saba.
passing shot. Iga comes in. I think it was the wrong moment for her to approach the net. She didn't have Sabalenka under any pressure. And then we see one of them wicked forehands passing Iga at the net.
Yep.
Thanks
Great.
everyone for joining us. I think we've got more people in today than yesterday, which is class. You'd expect it,
Fantastic.
considering now we're now in the final. What I want everyone to do is make sure, hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. We do have 2 more finals coming up. We've got Belgrade starting right now, which Fajan's going to cover. And then I'll be covering Barcelona. We're not sure who it's going to be in that final. We do know Carreño Busta's there.
Yeah.
A nice winner there from Saba. She started this second set very well. We've seen some double faults, but she saved the break points. And as we stand, it's 1-1 in the second set.
Yes, it is. I mean, that was really impressive.
Let's go Sabalenka.
Very impressive hit in there from Sabalenka. The backhand is the money shot for her. She just needs to do it or get it onto it more consistently. That's it. All right.
Wayward forehand there from Saba. We've also
the forehand's
got
not good today. It's had one
we've
good
got
forehand.
Christoph here saying, remember to repeat the score from time to time for audio followers. We will be cautious of that. Keep reminding you of the score. For anyone who has just joined, I've seen some new people in. Iga did win the first set 6-2. We saw a double fault on set point from Sabalenka. Second set, Saba's done well to save some break points. Both players hitting the ball very hard, as you'd expect. Iga's come to the net a few times when she shouldn't have. And I would say the second set, from what I've seen, has been a very even affair. I know it's just started, but let's see if Sabalenka can push on from this and generate some kind of breakpoint opportunity. I don't believe she's had many, right?
I don't think she's had any. I know she has had 2.
She's had 2.
It's like
see on the scoreboard, there's 2.
They don't seem like they were anything because she doesn't do anything with them. They would they came and went within like a split
I think
second.
they were 2 unreturnable serves, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's just
she got a racket
Iga
to run, but then couldn't handle it.
Iga steps up when the break points, and the crowd really getting on her side when she's facing break point as well. So they can see who they want to win. Another great winner down the line there from Iga.
In the other match in Barcelona, Alcaraz looks like he's going to be pegged back again to 3-3. Alex de Minaur, love 40. Looking to break Alcaraz here. And listen, Carreño Busta, with every single game what passes where it's even, he's going to be rubbing his hands together.
Totally. I just think it's
not fair.
Mad.
I'm very upset.
This is like your worst case scenario.
It is. If
Alcaraz
benefiting, if Alcaraz was benefiting, I'll be all right about it. But
if it was Busta going through like a 5-hour match,
if Alcaraz can somehow do this, it would be remarkable. Iga misses up the forehand into the net, 40-30.
Yeah, I think the one thing
one apiece, 40-30 here.
We disregarded the fact de Minaur obviously living in Spain, all that type of thing. He should have been on the radar It wasn't on my radar.
Yep.
Silly. Now he is. Now I'll probably put him in my bracket and he'll lose. Right.
I'm sure you'll
so
have him winning Roland Garros. Don't worry.
that's it, mate. It'll be my
Rome.
dark horse. It's into the net.
The scoreboard was right, but now it's gone back to the old score. And Iga does hold 2-1. She leads in this final, which would be another title. And across both men's and women's would mean that Iga then becomes the outright leader with titles this year. I think she's tied at the moment with Rafa. But if she wins one more, or has she got, I think it was it fine. No, I think it is titles they're tied with.
Wow.
Or finals, maybe. I think she's tied with finals.
Okay.
Because Rafa lost that final in the Indian Wells to Fritz.
Yeah, I think the main thing is the winning streak. We just keep on keeping an eye on, and she's, well, she does it here today. I mean, 4 tournaments in a row is just unheard of.
It's unheard of, yeah. Doesn't happen. Really doesn't happen. I think we're going to see more and more stats present themselves, but we're going to save as many of them as possible for the Iga podcast, just to try and blow your mind further. But I don't know if you've got the winning streak one, because that's always fascinating to sort of go back to. I like bringing it up. I know we've brought it up so many times, but I think for every time Iga's... We need an updated one. So if anyone does have the most up-to-date winning streaks list on WTA Tour, we would love to see it. We know Venus Williams is at the top. I think Iga with today, does she overtake Kleisters?
I think she goes. I think she
maybe Henin as well. She overtakes as well.
Yeah. I remember there was
maybe she's on level now with Osaka's one, what ended in Miami.
I think so. Yeah, I think that rings a bell. I think it was like 23. I think Osaka's, wasn't it? I'll have a quick look. Here we go. Right, so just to read out, Osaka's is 23. So if she wins today, she'll be level with Osaka.
Okay, so she goes level with her. It's pretty mad. That was a great run. I remember at that time I was thinking Osaka was never going to lose. So, brilliant, powerful serve, like the cracking of a whip. I'm not sure how fast that was. I'd love to see the clock thing for it. Speed clock.
Well, she puts a lot of effort into her serves. It's pretty astonishing. Miles long.
Yeah.
I know. It's like
a yeah.
And then like bursts out, doesn't it?
Could you return a Sabalenka serve then?
No, I don't think so.
What if I gave you a few beers before?
I don't know. It probably hit me and injure me. I feel like she's like the second fastest female server of all time, isn't she? I believe.
I thought she clocked the fastest serve.
Oh, maybe she has now. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, stomach's rumbling. Ready for lunch, I think.
Have you got a nice lunch planned today?
Yeah, gonna go up for a Sunday roast.
Oh, it's not bad for some, is it? I'd love that.
Easter.
Yeah, I might. Don't know. I might have a gap in between this and just have a quick bite.
Why not, mate? Go and treat yourself. Did you win at football?
Yeah, 4-0.
Oh, bakery.
That's 6-0. I did it for Iga.
That's it. Oh, what's this? We're going over to have a look at the mark at the moment. Yeah, they're sort of showing. I don't know. They're showing it's out or in. I think the umpire's trying to say it's out. She's trying to say
Iga's trying to say it's out.
Oh, I think it's in.
I think it's in as well.
I feel like the ball, the little dot that's there, surely the ball would be bigger than that dot and would have grazed the line. I don't know. How do you judge
Iga's disputing. I mean, they play a lot more than us. I find it hard to determine. For me, that's in. It hit the line. That's in. And I think the umpire is awarding the point as in as well. Let's have a look again.
Was it possible tactics here from Iga just to slow down the service game?
The ball was quite slow, so it shouldn't be that hard to... Yeah, it's definitely in. Definitely in. Good point there from Sabalenka. 40 love, looking for a game to love on serve. Not many of these. Yeah.
Is that regular? Or is that regulation clay?
It is in Stuttgart. Great return. Just use the power of Iga to direct it the other side. Game to love. Is that the first one from her?
I believe so, yeah. It's rarity.
And Alcaraz is back on serve. He trails 3-4.
Oh my word!
But
mate.
yeah, it's not good. It's just the longer that goes on, the worse it gets. I mean, surely they're going to allow him some. How much time are they going to allow him between
Well,
the
that's
now
what I
and the
mean.
final?
Whenever the final's booked for, surely there needs to be a gap. They can't just have him. As I said, maybe he just stays on court.
They have to give him a few hours. Just give him at least just give him a little bit.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Like, I don't think it's fair for.
If it's 20 minutes, that's a disgrace. I'm going to be
Well-
fuming the whole podcast, the whole
Well,
watch along.
that's what I said yesterday. Whoever played first was always at an advantage. They're an even bigger advantage now because them. Like, if it had been the other way around, oh, I played an extra hour. Yeah, you finished early. That's fine for
That
me.
would have made it more fair, definitely.
Yeah, not this way round. This is the worst scenario.
To play
possible.
last and then have 2 tie breaks and maybe another tie break in the third.
If it goes another tie break, I think they
On the
should just
clay as
concede.
well. It's just
But
tough.
they've
isn't
already
it?
engraved Carreño Busta's name on it, I think.
Maybe Buster's already getting the trophy now. He's already in the trophy room.
He's
having a
in the
look at it.
bar.
He's got to be taking photos with it. Put some beer in it.
He's just drinking, just sat back. He's like, I don't even need to try for this final.
We
Just
got
like
Yevev's here saying Iga's bakery is still closed and Iga gives a hold to love to Sabalenka, which is important mentally for Saba. Yeah, that's a good point to make. The bakery officially closed in the final. It was closed in the semi. It was also closed in the round before. I mean, is Iga's bakery ever going to open up again?
Well, I feel like the longer the winning streak goes, the less the bakery is going to be in service. Just because, especially this one, because they're back-to-back tournaments. There's a week off, obviously, coming next week. There's no.
Yeah, I think
tennis
it will
on
open up after the week off. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe they have to get some more shipments in, don't they? There's
Run out of dough.
That's it. See,
Need some more flour.
maybe need some more staff. Maybe working at the bakery.
There you go. Second serve, 15-all, 2-all in the second set of this big final in Stuttgart. It's been a great event with some top players in it, but it's yet again the same girl there.
It's the backhand, the danger shot. For me, Iga should stay away from Saba's backhand. Especially if you're going to go there with some venom. Don't go there lightly because she will crush it down the line.
Do you know the most remarkable thing about this Iga final, her being here again, is it's literally been the who's who on the everyone's been in. You can't make any excuses to say the top players weren't at this one. It was such a stacked draw.
Yeah,
we had the Ons Jabuz at the start.
Yeah,
there was all there, and the Badozas, the Emma Raducanu's coming back, but just still always finds a way.
Good serve there out wide. Saba can only stick a racket on it. Oh, she did go back the same way. Oh, she got lucky.
Oh, great
Good
hand.
volley.
We was talking about it the other day.
Yeah.
What's Iga like at the net? There we go. There's a little indication.
But the thing that you notice there as well, when she goes back the same way, Saba is much less likely to run the other way because she's not got the legs. She would just stay still. So I think the tactic against someone like Saba is play into the open court because she won't want to run.
I think that's a really good bit of analysis there, Ben. I had to have a glance at you for a moment. I thought it was Gil Gross on the podcast.
I thought you were going to say John Silk for a second.
I had to have a look up. I was like, is it still Ben here or have we got Gil in?
That's it, mate.
It's a bit too intelligent for us. I'm joking, of course. I think we do ourselves a disservice sometimes.
We watch a lot of tennis. Backhand unforced errors. I've given her a lot of praise, but she has still done 19 unforced errors off her backhand. But I don't even want to know.
Maybe I'll take that back then, that comment.
Oh, there's another one. That's 20. Round number there for Saba into the net. 3-2.
Yeah, big hold for Iga. Let's go. Yazda.
I'm eager when I meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
And I'm going to set a new target for this final. I want to try and get to 500 likes for Iga Swiatek in the final. We're halfway there so far, but I would just love to go all the way to 500. Let's get there. We can do it. We've got 1,200 people in. Everyone, like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. We do have Djokovic. I don't know if Faizan's all set up with that. Is that all running smoothly? I'll check in a minute, but go check out our other stream. We should be live right now covering Djokovic. I can't
I thought you
confirm because
helped
I don't
him.
know.
I thought you were helping
No,
him
I did
out.
help him, and it's all should be running smoothly, but I've not seen a notification or anything pop up. So I can just assume that that's running.
Yeah, it
And
says it's running, so I'm assuming it is
yeah,
running.
I can't really do it right now because it's going to lag up my computer.
No,
It's
I
too
know.
old to deal with two streams.
I've got so much going. I'm just going to check the actual YouTube video, make sure he's
Yeah,
all right in there.
no
It's just taking
worries.
so long to load everything.
Well, I'll let you do that, and I'll take you through the other match,
Okay.
what's going on, because Carlos Alcaraz, de Minaur, well, let's see how long the match is. So, de Minaur won the first set in a tiebreak, 7-4. Alcaraz come back, 7-4 in the next one. He then called the medic on call and was struggling a little bit, getting a nice massage on call. This match has been 3 hours, 35 minutes. We had a 1 hour, 8-minute first set, 1 hour, 27-minute second set, and this one's an hour already. That's just not normal. We could be looking at a 4-hour match and then playing a final. I mean, he's got no chance, does he, Alcaraz? Or de Minaur, of course.
Yeah, I always keep thinking when one takes the lead, I'm like, well, it's obviously they're going to win it now, and then they get pegged back every time.
It's just terrible for them. Like, how long? Let us know in the live chat. How long do you think the Barcelona Open organisers, which I believe could be, is David Ferrer part of that? I think he is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I
I
believe
think
so.
I've seen him talking to the press about the event. What's David Ferrer? Give him a bell, Ben. I know you're good friends with him now.
Yeah,
We did do a podcast with David Ferrer at one point. That was pretty cool. Maybe we should give him a quick bell and say, you know what? We know you like Alcaraz. Just give him a little bit longer.
Oh, well, let's wait and see if
I'm
he could
jinxing him,
do that.
definitely.
If he could do that, that'd be amazing. Yeah, well, that's it. We don't even know if he's going through. Alex de Minaur, if anyone's going to have legs upon legs on the court, and I don't think he's ever going to get tired. We've got
Yeah, good
Sam
winner there
H.
from Iga.
Sam H in saying, morning, I didn't see the stream on. So when I clicked on the Rub Jock, I was thinking, where are Ben and JG? Well, here we are. We're on here, but it will be just JG soon. I've got a nip off, sadly, before the end of this. Hopefully, Iga can get it done. Yeah, I do remember Ferrer saying, the very good thing that is Carlos is power in the shots and his attitude on the court.
Well, give him a chance there, David
I
Ferrer. And if he
know.
does win this semi-final, give him a few hours to recover.
Boy, hit him from Saba right now. She's hitting the lines. Really
We've got
incredible
Demario in the
hitting.
super chat. Cheers, Demario.
Cheers,
You will definitely be going number 2, knocking Meg's Carpentry off. And he's
Wow.
saying, I'm taking number 2 before Iga wins. He's already confident that Iga can do this. You've got to remember, everyone stay calm. Iga's not won this yet. She won the first set, but we're on serve here. And Sabalenka, as far as I'm concerned, is definitely worth good value for winning this match. She's playing extremely well. That's a nice drop shot from her. She comes in. Oh, can't handle the drop shot return from Iga, though. And it is 30-all. But Sabalenka, serving all right now. She seems to have steadied that. No more double faults. And also hitting the ball very clean.
Oh, yeah, that was hard for her to move her legs around. I felt like trying to get to the net. It's a good shot against Sabalenka. Just playing drop shot.
He's broken. He's broken. He's going to be
serving.
serving.
Don't get too excited.
Carlitos serving for the match. And a place in the final.
He saved match points as well in the last set. This is what I mean. It's not nothing. And de Minaur served for the match twice.
Oh my
word! It's just like it's just not
How
over.
much fun does a Carlos have? Incredible!
It's incredible. If he wins the whole tournament, it would be one of the greatest achievements I've seen in a while. Is it better than Rafa winning in Australia? I don't know.
No.
What?
30-all.
Winning 2 matches in a day over
Nothing
the course.
Eclipse Rafa in Australia, Ben.
Imagine if he plays 7 hours today or something and then wins.
I mean, that would be pretty ridiculous as well. Yeah, Ben, you need to add another 580. I have noticed.
I know it was only 580. He said, apologies. I was just in the midst of. I've added.
Oh, that
too
was.
much.
Oh, sorry. You've added too much.
Well, I'll take off 5 for now. There you go. So you're still there. I'll give you the 80.
But it should be 34.20, Ben.
What?
Oh, no. Sorry. Yeah. I might ignore me. I've had a mare in my maths. I don't know what's happened there.
I just took 5 off down to 30. I think it should be 29.60 or something like that. Or something like that. I don't know. 20.
It's all right. We'll allow you the extra.
Yeah, just for now. Just because you're such a diamond
Oh, that's
geezer.
out. God, what a moment here in this final. I'd love Iga to break now, but it is certainly tough.
Yeah, I got to shoot in about 4 minutes, just so you know.
No
Anyway,
worries.
just make sure you got all your other bits ready to click on, and
Well, I've not yet, but it didn't take that long.
I'm gonna have to stop the hijack as well, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, it's going to be second serve here. Juice for Iga. Can she get the break?
Don't forget about scoreboard and stuff as well.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a good return from Iga there. It's into the bottom of the net. And Saba now a chance to level at 3-3 with the advantage. This is the problem. If she stays on serve for this second set, the closer we get to the business end, will Iga be the one who tightens up? We've seen a little bit against Samsonova having a few wobbles, and Raducanu.
I know.
Don't want to jinx it. Good serve.
Certainly a
Good
tight
return.
one.
And it's wild
missed it,
from Saba. Wild is the word.
The thing is, I need to get the logo right for this.
I can ping you a link.
Yeah, if you
that
ping the
can just
link in here.
copy.
Also, which one do you use?
Porsche.
No, for the actual background of it.
Oh,
Dubai?
AO one.
AO. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Here we go.
Yeah,
We're
that
at Juice.
for some
It's going to
reason
be
doesn't
second
work on
serve.
AO ones. I'll try and find the.
Oh, she just whacks it again, and it's.
I know.
Is that in? I think Iga mate. Oh no, she didn't.
Yeah.
It was just long.
There's
no way Sabalenka was going to get back to that. It was a good return, I thought, from Iga. Went to the backhand side deep, but it was just fractionally long. And that serve speed, we do have it on there. 167 kilometers an hour, that last serve from Sabalenka. It's just a bullet. She's probably going to crack 170 on this one. Let's have a look. Wow, that was fast. I don't know. I can't see the clock. I think it's gone already, unfortunately. But that looked like a fast one, but it was out. Second serve. Oh, it is in. It's a good serve.
Yeah.
We're into the rally. Eager scrambling around.
Ah,
and Saba goes into the net. Yeah, again.
Disappointing. Yeah, I popped it in the private chat, mate. Then you just copy and paste that one in. Oh, okay. Should be fine. I don't know why it doesn't work on the other scoreboards for some reason. It's just that one seems to work fine.
No, it doesn't work. It's only half of it when I do that.
Half of it?
I think you didn't copy the whole link.
I'll try again. It's the same thing. Anyway, backhand down the line. Oh, what a winner from Iga down the line. Just lands inside the baseline, and Sabalenka couldn't do anything about that. I can send you where I'm searching from. You can just put that into the.
Thank you.
Go
Great winner.
Right.
Thanks everyone for joining. We've almost got 1,400 people in. I think a lot of people want to see the finale of this one. They want to be there for Iga if she can make history and win another event. I mean, it's just mad. It's so good.
Break point here in a second serve. You can't ask for much more against Sabalenka. Saba, will she feel the pressure? She gets the serve in. Great return from Iga. Hits the baseline. Steps in. Winner! Yes! She breaks!
Come on, Iga. Let's go. She gets the break. 4-2. 2 games away from another historic victory. Can she do it?
I'm Iga, wanna meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
And of course, the break. Boom.
What a perfect moment. She breaks. I am sorry. I'm going to have to love you and leave you, everybody. It's been amazing. Make sure you all keep JG company. Hit the likes on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And come on, Iga. Let's do this. Make it 4 in a row. See you soon, guys.
See you soon. Ends off. I'm just going to try and play around to see if I can get the scoreboard working. Unfortunately, I can't get the logo up. But we may have to go with no logo. I mean, it's not the end of the world right now. I think there's more important things, and I'd rather do the commentary than worry about anything else. So let me just get this up for you guys. Iga here, 4-2 up in the final. Let me just get rid of that bottom bit. There we go. Right, 15 love. Iga looking to consolidate the break. She's 4-2 up here. That's a great shot from her. Sabalenka scrambling into the open court. Iga's opening up right now. 30 love. Let's go, girl. Come on. She's so close here from doing something amazing. That was 166 kilometers an hour serve as well. I mean, that's pretty close to Sabalenka on serve power. So let's not be fooled here. Iga does have a very powerful serve as well. Of course, thank you to Ben as well. I know we've seen some nice comments for him. He's done a great job covering this one so far. Great to see so many Iga fans in. We've got the Yazdas from Bobby. We've got some from Checo as well. Is there any Sabahat fans in the building? Does anyone think she can come back from this as well? I mean, I think if Iga can hold here, I think it's done. That could be famous last words. Brilliant backhand. Sabalenka comes in, goes down the line. Great winner. 30-15. Trying to keep this one competitive. I feel she has to break now to keep her hopes of this winning this final alive. So much power from her. It's a great hit. Here we go. 30-15. Into the net from Iga. Into the net. Goes backhand to the forehand of Sabalenka. Is it long? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 40-15. One step closer. She's so close to consolidating the break here. In the other match, I'm sure you're all wondering what's happened, but Carlos Alcaraz has defeated Alex de Minaur. We're going to be having a Carlos Alcaraz Carreño Busta final in Barcelona. I feel terribly sorry for poor Carlos. He's just had a 3-hour, 42-minute match, and he's going to be expected to play a final. Busta's had a quick straight set victory against Schwartzman. Doesn't help. We've got Trusev saying Iga's amazing. So composed and calm. We've got Maxim with an Iga Yazda as well. She's so close here. She gets the first serve in. Backhand Sabalenka. Keeping this one competitive still. It's a long rally. And Iga goes just wide. She still has game point and consolidation point. I agree with a lot of the comments about her being calm. You look at her here and you'd expect her to be breathing a little bit heavy, maybe some deep breaths or just trying to gather her nerves. But she just looks like she's just going through the motion. She looks so calm. You would not think she's so young as well. It's just remarkable. Someone of her age to be walking around the tennis court, playing so confidently. It's a credit to her and her coaches and her upbringing. And, well, listen, I love it because she has managed to do it. And that is the consolidation. Yazda Iga, let's go. 5-2.
I'm eager, I wanna meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
There we go. One game away from history. Can she do something remarkable here and win another final in a row? We've had Doha. We've had the Sunshine Double. She's here now trying to do something remarkable in Stuttgart, this time on clay. Her first clay court event of the year. And, well, it's the best preparation, really, for Roland Garros. We're not sure what's going to be the situation at Roland Garros. Are they going to allow Belarusian and Russian players to play? If they're not allowed to play, then, well, it's going to make it a little bit easier for her. Of course, I stand with the Russian and Belarusian players at the moment. I do feel a bit sorry for them, and I'd like to see them playing. But right now, that is going to help someone like an Iga because there's going to be less competitors. And the way she plays against sort of the lesser opposition, anyone sort of 30 or below, aside from yesterday, which was tough, then then I think it's going to be pretty plain sailing for her in these events. Let me just get my stream up because I've had Ben end the other one and I can confirm it is 5-2. All right, I'm all up. Everything's up and running. We are one game away from something special. Make sure if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We've got Demario saying, JG, when was the last time someone won 4 tournaments in a row on the WTA side? That's a great question. I'm not sure who that is. Most likely Serena Williams. I can't think of anyone else who would have been able to have done that recently. So it's got to be her. I'm not sure if even Naomi Osaka. I think it's still, I'm not even sure if she did. But I'm sure someone in the live chat has the stats. But here we go. One game away. Can she break right now? It's going to be a second serve to look at from Sabalenka. She pops the second serve in. Backhand Iga. And it's a really bad backhand from Sabalenka. She looks a bit out of breath as well. She sort of goes to her knees there and takes her time here for this next service point. She feels the pressure. She really does. And I just don't know if there's a way back. She's 3 points away from doing something mad. KG, they're also agreeing, saying, yeah, it would have probably had to have been Serena. She's doing things what the tennis goats are able to do. I mean, where does she rank in history? Only time will tell. She's so young, only won 1 Grand Slam, of course. So we've got so much of Iga left. And, I mean, with this dominance at the moment, she's going to be world number 1 for some time. And I just don't think there's going to be someone who's able to stop her. We've got her favourite Grand Slam coming up next. And, well, watch out, everyone. Good return from her. Here we go into the open court. Sabalenka didn't run, and we have 3 championship points for the trophy in the Porsche Stuttgart Open. Can Iga do it? 3 match points coming up.
Match point.
Deep breath, everyone. Can she get to 23 matches in a row? 1 hour 22 on the clock. Sabalenka gets the serve in, and it is just long from Iga. So the first championship point has gone amiss. We're still going to have another few coming up. Championship point number 2. We've had 1 hour 23 on the clock. This is more like the trademark Iga. A nice quick match. 6-2 in the first set. 5-2 up here. 15-40. Can she get the break and the championship? She's going to have a second serve to look at. Sabalenka thunders one into the net. Second serve's good. Oh, and Iga can't return it. Another championship point's gone. We've got 1 more left.
Match point.
Make sure everyone who's here right now to witness history hits the like button and subscribes if you're new. It's the 3rd championship point for Iga Swiatek. She's going for the double swan. We've got Maxine going, go, go, Iga. Loving it with the Polish flags. Aryna's taken her time to serve. She finally does serve. It's a good serve. It's into the court. Iga returns it. She throws her racket up into the sky. She's done it. Yazda! And her coach and Iga both show 4 fingers because that is 4 titles in a row and 23 matches. She didn't continue the set winning streak. But will she really care? Because she's just won another title. This time, Stuttgart, WTA 500 event. What a performance. And yet again, blitzed the opponent in such remarkable fashion. 6-2, 6-2. Yazda!
I'm Iga, wanna meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
And now the floor's all yours, guys. I'm going to read out some of your comments. We've got Robert in saying, Iga, yes. Max is loving it. We've got Lexi with the emotes, the Iga emojis. We've got Young saying, wow, she's amazing. Anger saying, Aryna just needs to work on her mental strength. I mean, Sabalenka didn't play terrible. She didn't just give up in this match. I thought she made it pretty competitive in spells, but there was fine margins. When she got broke, I think her head did drop a little bit, and I didn't really see her way back. especially towards the business end. Whenever Iga got to number 5, it was always curtains for Sabalenka, and she just didn't have enough to get it over the line in them big moments. We've got Rusty in with a massive Yazda. We've got Miakosklo, apologies if I pronounced that wrong, with another Yazda. So many Polish fans loving the victory, and I want to dedicate this one to you guys because you deserve it. And what a time to be a Polish tennis fan right now. You've got Hubie Hurkacz on the men's doing great. You've got Iga on the women's doing more than great. And the question I want to ask you guys is, how long can this run continue for? This is now 23. She's tied up with Osaka's winning streak, which ended in Miami. Can Iga go to the heights of, say, a 35, a Venus Williams? Is she going to be the all-time leader? So that's since 2000, by the way. So sort of in the new era of tennis. Of course, there was some longer streaks before with Navratilova and other players. We've got Earl Grey saying, hit the like button. Of course, do that as well. So we've got Demario saying, so Iga won. What else is new? And this one's for you, Demario, because you have been tipping. And I'm already going to pick your butt. I'm not going to let you choose this time. I'm going for another Iga.
I'm eager, I wanna meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
We've got Gregor's going for 10 years. I mean, that's a bit extreme. If she keeps winning for 10 years, she'll definitely go in history as one of the greatest if she can do something like that. But let's not put too much pressure on her. As much as a winning streak is great, if she is to lose early in the next event, these things can happen. She's played an awful amount of tennis. It doesn't take away from her greatness if she is to lose. We've got to put this into perspective. What she's doing right now isn't normal. It is normal to have an off day here and there. This is sport. Anything can happen. You can find someone in inspired form and lose. But right now, I'm just going to be riding the victories as they keep coming in because I want to see her keep winning. And I want to keep seeing her smiling as well. It's great there, the relationship she has with her coaches. She's always so kind in her interviews. And I'm just hoping that she can keep this good energy going, even if she is to lose some matches, because I think that is natural in tennis. You can't always win every week, but she wins and loses very well. And I think I have a lot of respect for her for that. And sort of next up, she's going to have a little bit of break now. We could be seeing her at Madrid or Rome or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what she's entered into. But the big one now, which is going to be sort of benchmarking, is Roland Garros. Her idol, Rafael Nadal, should be back for Roland Garros. She should be back and playing, well, the same as she's playing right now for Roland Garros. And she is the favourite. I'm not sure who can get close to her. Maybe a Paula Badoza if she's playing well. A Sakari in good form. I know she's a good clay courter as well. But she's up there and there's no one really close. You would say in previous tournaments, Ashley Barty, but she's now retired. So there's no Ashley Barty to worry about. We're in for a very exciting time. And I want to just dedicate this one to you guys, the fans. I am definitely becoming a big fan as well. Demario's confirming she's going to be in Madrid and Rome. Roman event she won last year. Double bageling Pliskova in the final. The last thing I do want to say is well done for Aryna Sabalenka as well. I know it's been a really tough year for her and she's definitely not looked at the same level as before. She's been always trying to keep a smile on her face, off court as well, and try and keep the positivity going and making even jokes about her double faults. And I can understand that sometimes that can be a bit of a psychological thing and it gets in your own head and you keep making the same mistakes time and time again. So I think I'm very pleased that I think she should be very pleased with how she's performed here. She's made it to another final, first since Madrid. And if she can continue like this, she could be going into Madrid doing very well. We know with the altitude in Madrid, the courts are very fast. That's why Zverev usually does very well there. Sabalenka, you'd expect to do very well there as well this year. So she can maintain this. I wouldn't be surprised to see Sabalenka right deep in the Madrid draw. But one person I'm sure will be there, Iga Swiatek. And she's done it again. Number 23 in a row and 4 titles in a row. This one's for you. The Polish Queen, as Matt calls her for the next 10 years. Yazda Iga. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you very soon for the other final in Barcelona. But right now, if you want to watch more tennis, go check out our other stream. We've got Faizan streaming Novak Djokovic versus Rublev in the Belgrade final. Thanks, everyone, for the support. We'll be back very soon. I'll cover some more finals later today. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you very soon. Yazda!
I'm eager when I meet ya.